of modern medicine, Hippocrates himself famously said, "Food is thy medicine, and medicine is thy food." And our next guest is going to prove just that. And it all starts with spices. So here to uncover the mystery behind some of the world's most versatile spices, please welcome to our home the spice detective himself, Yaniv Cohen. Welcome, Yaniv. We're so excited to have you here.
I'm so excited to be here.
What you are saying, I believe in wholeheartedly. I really believe you eat what's good for you,
Absolutely.
and you can heal yourself from the inside out. And I know Allie, Paige, and Lawrence can also get behind this.
Absolutely.
And they're waiting patiently to taste some of your
Yes.
food. So you're going to make us a delicious prune and lamb chop skewer with some of these spices, and then we're going to talk about why these are all so good for us and why we should all have them in our pantry. So what do we do first? Let's get these on the grill.
So after you skewer the lamb and the prunes,
Okay.
we're just going to brush it lightly with a little bit of olive oil.
Which we know the properties of olive oil, not so
Absolutely.
good for you.
And of course, it's going to help the spices to stick to the meat and the prunes.
Okay.
So what I created here is it's a spice mix.
Okay.
It has cumin, paprika, a little bit of cinnamon, and of course salt and pepper.
Okay.
So we're just going to do it.
And pretty much people know, they're familiar with cumin, paprika,
course.
cinnamon, but, they don't always know why cumin, paprika, and cinnamon are so good for you.
Yes, so cumin is a great detoxifier.
Okay.
Cinnamon is it's known for antibacterial properties.
Right.
Paprika, full of vitamin C, iron, magnesium. People don't know that, but all those spices have micronutrients. It's
Yes.
absolute, and of course delicious.
Yes,
And beautiful.
It's true. It does make
You
the
know?
food beautiful. Now, if we didn't want to use lamb, could we use beef?
Beef or even chicken. They
Okay.
all go very well with dried fruit.
Okay.
Okay.
What about figs or like
Yes, figs or
dates?
dates and apricots.
Ooh, apricots would be good. Okay,
All
let's bring
right.
this over. So you want a piping hot skillet to drop these
Well,
on.
yeah.
Okay, and how long would we cook these?
So just about 3 or 4 minutes on each side.
Okay.
Of course, depends on how you like your meat.
Okay, so while those are over there cooking, you are going to tell us, if you need to wipe off your hands.
Yes,
here
thank
go,
you.
Yaniv. You tell us about these spices over here. Now, we're probably familiar with these, but these are a little more exotic. You can find them at your local grocery stores, and you say we should all have these in our
Ideally, yeah.
pantry because they're
Yes,
very good for you.
They're very good for you. And some of them you can actually make at home. So the Baharat Spice Mix.
Baharat.
Baharat,
Tell
yes.
us about Baharat.
Baharat is a spice mix brought to Israel by the Iraqi Jewish community.
Okay.
It has clove, cardamom, a little bit of rose petals. It's not a must.
Smells like Christmas.
It's so good. It's so aromatic, and it adds so much flavor to your meat. It's like a one-stop shop.
Oh, nice.
Just a little bit of that goes a long way. And of course, all those spices have very strong anti-inflammatory property, just like turmeric.
Oh, nice.
So it's
anti-inflammatory, and we all know that inflammation causes disease. People talk
Yes.
about that constantly.
And again, it's so aromatic. People, your guests will be
Oh my goodness! And you
can
put this
smell
on
it?
savory?
on savory, absolutely.
That smells
and-
fantastic.
That has a little bit of cinnamon as well. And I just want to let people know that cinnamon can be used on savory dishes as well.
Right. We were talking about that. Yeah, they do it
Yes.
in Greece a lot, quite a
Yep.
bit as well.
So not just for sweets.
Okay, now what about za'atar? Now,
Za'atar.
Za'atar is like ketchup.
It's like my ketchup.
It's true.
I mean, I used to put it on eggs in the morning. My mom, so za'atar, it helps you stay alert.
Okay.
So my mom goes, za'atar on your eggs before school. And it's so delicious. You can put
Right.
it on cheese. You can put it on pizza, on salads. Just a little Greek salad with a sprinkle of za'atar. It takes it to a whole new level.
And you're right, it is very good for mental alertness. It's great. I mean, these are all like vitamins, you guys. We all should be having a little bit
And
of this
it's
every day.
it's an herb. So herbs
Yeah.
have a lot of antioxidants.
That's right. Now, dukkha.
Dukkha.
What is dukkha? I'll flip them. You go.
Leave them. So dukkha is a spice mix and nuts. So the nuts bring a lot of nuttiness into it. Of course, nuts have a lot of health properties as well. High in calcium, high in fiber, minerals, and of course the anti-inflammatory properties in the spices of the dukkha, which has sesame, coriander, and cardamom.
Wow.
So
Very good, very good.
Nigella seeds.
Okay.
Nigella seeds are very famous because Cleopatra said, this Nigella seeds can cure anything but death.
Really? No, that's what Cleopatra said?
Yes.
Well, clearly they didn't have taxes back then, but
So some people mistake it for black sesame,
Right.
but it's not. It's actually Nigella or black cumin. Very good for you also as a topical oil. It helps this to promote skin rejuvenation.
Really? We should be putting that in creams. I love
It's a great
that.
idea.
Yaniv, thank you so
face
much.
down. Yeah.
Thank you.
How long do spices keep?
Oh, okay, that's a great question. So in my family, we keep the spices in the freezer. We buy them in bulk, and we just use a little bit in the kitchen, because usually spices, they would last up to 3 months.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've had spices in my cabinet for like 3 years.
Yes.
So
Time
look at the
to clean
spice,
out.
smell the spice,
Okay.
and taste it to make sure it's nice and potent.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
spices are potent.
And open up your pantry right now and maybe check that date.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see a segment coming. Yeah.
Right. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
This is
Thank
Yaniv, you're
you.
like
I'm
a
gonna dig
doctor.
into this
It's like
in
this.
just a minute, but for
Oh,
the
thank
full
you.
recipe, visit hallmarkchannel.com and you can connect with Yaniv on his website, thespicedetective.com. Thank you so much.
No.
Wow, that's phenomenal.